Hi everyone, this is Shelby with Woolly Mama Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to make this super cute flower applique. I made a few of these and actually made a flower garland with this, but you can really use this for whatever you want a flower for. Make sure that you like this video and subscribe for more videos, and also if you prefer the written pattern, it will be on my blog as well as available as a PDF on Etsy. So let's get started. I'm using this hobby ribbon yarn, but you could use any yarn you want and any hook. With this yarn I'm using a 6mm hook, but again you can use whatever you have and it should turn out pretty similar. Alright, so we're going to begin by doing a magic circle. To do that, I hold the yarn like this, wrap it around 2 fingers and across. I'll take my hook, go under this one and pull this one through, and then do a chain. So there's your loop. Now we're going to start by doing a chain 3. That's going to count as a double crochet, and then we are going to add 11 more double crochets into the circle so that we have 12. So to do a double crochet, you yarn over, insert your hook, pull through. So you have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through 2 loops, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. So we're going to do that 10 more times so we can have 12 double crochets. $11, $12. All right, so I have 12 double crochets here. I'm going to pull this to close my loop. Pull it as tight as you can. So it looks like this. Now I'm going to slip stitch into this 3rd chain to join my row. So insert your hook, yarn over, and then just pull through all the loops on your hook. So now you have the first round. Now we're going to start round 2. We're going to put 2 double crochets into each stitch. So I'm going to start with the chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This is going to count as my first double crochet. So I'm going to do another double crochet in that same stitch, which is right here. It's a little tight. And now I'm going to do 2 double crochets into each stitch. All right, so I have all of my double crochets completed. Count yours, you should have 24. And just as a tip, this is the slip stitch from the first round, so that one doesn't count as a stitch, so do not put any double crochets in there. We're going to join our row and fasten off our yarn, same as before. So in the 3rd chain from that first chain that I made, I'm going to go into the top of it. I can get my hook in, and then yarn over and pull through all of the loops to make a slip stitch. Now I'm going to fasten up my yarn. So I just make another slip stitch, cut my yarn, and then you can pull it. So now you have the center of your flower. You should have 24 double crochets all the way around. Now for my petals, I'm going to be using pink. So I'm going to insert my hook through any stitch. I'm just going to do this one right here. And then take your petal color, pull it through like this. So it should look like this. And now what we're going to do is we're going to make a single crochet into each stitch, including the one that we are in right now. So put your hook through that same stitch and make a single crochet like this. I like to work over my yarn, so I'm going to just hold it behind like this. So insert your hook into the next stitch. I work over my yarn by putting it between like this, yarn over and single crochet, and then just do single crochets all the way around. You should have 24 when you get to the end. So do this, and then I'll meet you when we Okay, now I'm at the last stitch. So I have all of my single crochets done. If yours starts to curl, just know that I recommend blocking at the end, so it won't be an issue. See, this one looks all flat. So trust the process. Now I'm going to slip stitch into this first single crochet. So insert your hook, pull through both loops, just like that. So now you have this round completed. Okay, now we're going to start to shape our petals. So see where your yarn is right here? This is a stitch, here's one stitch, and then the next stitch. So it's 2 stitches away from where you're at with your hook. We're gonna make 7 double crochets into this stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook here, and make 7 double crochets. Now we're going to skip a stitch. It might be a little hidden, so that there's a stitch right here, and there's the next stitch. We're going to slip stitch into this one. So insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through your loop, just like that. Now we're going to skip a stitch and do 7 double crochets into the next stitch, just like we did before. Okay, and then same thing, skip a stitch, slip stitch into the next stitch. And we're just going to repeat this all the way around. So skip a stitch, double crochet 7 into the next. Keep on doing this, and I will meet you at the end of this row, and I'll show you how to do the next row. Okay, so now I'm on my last petal. I just did 7 double crochets. I'm going to skip 1, slip stitch into this stitch. So this is what your flower should be looking like right now. You should have 6 petals. We're gonna do 1 more row. Okay, so for this next stitch, I'm going to go immediately into this one, and I'm going to do a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. So single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now for the next stitch, we're going to do 2 single crochets. 1, 2. And now we're going to do 3 more single crochets in the next 3 stitches, so 1 in each. 1, 2, 3. Now this one we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to do a slip stitch, but we're going to slip stitch into the same stitch that we did from the previous row. So you see this hole right here, this stitch, we're going to slip stitch in here. It's called a spiked slip stitch. So insert your hook right here, pull through, and pull through the loop on your hook. So it looks like that. And then continue on doing a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochets in the next. So in that middle stitch, you're gonna have 2 single crochets, and then do a single crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to do our spiked slip stitch again into this stitch. So right here, pull through, make a slip stitch. So it looks like that. And then just continue this process for each petal all the way around. And then I will show you how to finish off the row. So I'll meet you back there at the end. Okay, so I have 1 more single crochet left. And now to finish off our row, we're gonna do a spiked slip stitch into the same stitch that we did before. So it's gonna be right here. Yarn over, pull through. And that's it. So now you can fasten off your yarn just like this. And you have your beautiful flower. Now for the yarn that I'm using, it is 100% cotton. So I recommend spraying it with some water and either putting it on your blocking board, or maybe you can put like a heavy book on top just to give it, you know, make it a little bit more flat, but it should be good just like this. You got this cute little border going around, which really gives definition to the petals. You have 6 petals. It's really beautiful, perfect as a coaster, or like I said, anything really that you would want to put a flower applique on. You can use any yarn you want. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. If it helped you or if you enjoyed it, please remember to like the video and subscribe for more tutorials. If you want the written pattern, it will be on my blog and also available as a PDF on my Etsy. So check those out. They'll be linked in the description. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.